Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. Since last time I've cleared out most of the enemies on this screen. What you want to do to proceed forward is use these flowers to jump up. So yeah, pretty simple. Not gonna fight that guy. And now this part, the Skybridge. Big tourist attraction. Basically, you jump across and you try to avoid the bullet bills that jump at you. So, basically, the things will fall if you stand on them too long, and on Expert you get a frog coin, so that's what you want to try. And since it only costs 5 coins to try it, it's, not bad. Okay. Basically, just try to avoid those, jump over them. Okay, yeah, you can jump on top of them too. Yeah, there we go. And if you make it on the way, you can, if you go back on it, you can try to double your winnings, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take the 1 frog coin. You can get up to 4. I think you can double your winnings twice. So if you want to get frog coins up into infinity, that would be the way to do it if you're good at it. There's an alley right here. It's a weird, don't have a text box at all. I don't know. Sure, I suppose. Oh, okay. Yeah. You gotta follow the ant, so I'll show you how to do that in a minute. You could take either way, it doesn't really matter. So, there are enemies around the area, and there's the ant that they were talking about, the Shogun enemy from before. Once you run into it, you'll get into a battle. And I've put Mallow into my party just for this occasion. Because, as I stated earlier, these enemies are weak to ice, so I want to use my new snowy technique on them. Okay, rotate control pad. It's harder on a keyboard. You could probably hear me tapping, but yeah. I do enough damage to one-shot them. Hooray! And get free items, too. Oh, Bowser learned Crusher. What does that do again? I think that's just a basic magic attack. Now, the whirlpools will try to shuffle around, so you need to keep on following the one that the Shogun's in. Now I'm going to show this battle too, because I want to showcase the ice bombs that I got. Since I don't anticipate me using them for anything else, I'll show you. Normally they do 140 damage. Strike a weakness with the ice bomb, and it does 280. So, that's pretty nice. Let's see. It was this one. Right. Now here's where it gets tricky, because the Shogun will hop between them. So you have to kind of trap it. Now, I want to show that bombs can be affected by the Geno Boost or any other accessory that gives you the attack up skill. So, you use that on anyone. I just used on Mallow because he's taking his turn next. And the damage from these bombs will be increased slightly. See, 420. That is incredibly strong. Rock Candy only gets up to 300 because it doesn't have any elemental properties. So, when you can do that, please do. Toadstool learned Mute, that's not really all that important. Yeah, more HP for you. You really need it. Don't forget the whirlpool that you wanted to go through. Alright. Took care of that guy, and I think I went down the right one. Right. Now we're in this underground area. You get a save point there in this chest here, so be careful, because there's a star inside. You want to kill everything you see. Try not to miss anything, even those chows that are kind of weird. Alright. We did get a level up there. Okay, good. Yeah, HP. As for Mallow, yeah, he needs HP too. There we go. Alright, now we're done there, so there's a guy hidden behind here. It's kind of hard to see. A star piece? Let's find out. I have enough money. Oh, it's not a star piece. Maybe not. How much money do I have, anyway? Plenty. Okay. What's inside here is just another star, so kill everything in this room. There's a lot of enemies. Otherwise, the battles would be very tedious. Alright, nice. I usually don't do that well. Right, HP is level 16. What, already? Nice. That's not too important. You get attack. Alright, now we're in Belome Temple. Sound familiar? Alright. Let's talk to this guy. We want to just pay him in advance because we're going to get some money here too, so don't worry about that. Let's see. This chest has 50 coins. Now, this part. We just got the money to pay him. I think they put that there so you're not stuck here. Alright. I'm not sure which order is the best. I'll probably put a list in the video description if I remember of what each combination does. So I'm going to go with right, left, center. I'm not sure what that's going to do, but the little scroll on the block here will give you a hint as to what it is. Rare items? That's probably a good thing. Alright. Just go down the pipe and see what we get. A chest with a frog coin. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Some of them have enemies, some of them have just one enemy, some of them have like another rare item, flowers, you know. It depends. So over here we get some more money. I think that's 100. Well, more than 100 even. Now, be careful with that because there's a frog coin hidden above it. And another one in there. I think that's my 50th. Oh, the other one was my 50th. Now I can afford that screw drink. I don't think there's any other hidden chests here. Okay. I see. So we want Belome. Unfortunately, that's not the fortune to get to Belome. Oh, crap. I missed that. Okay, yeah. That's the Belome fortune. He's so hungry, so we want to just take the tile down. I'll probably be able to show off that cloud thing that you saw earlier. I'm sorry, really sorry I missed that. Okay, for Belome here, we want to probably change up our party a little bit. We do not want Mallow. I do not think we want Mallow. Let's bring in Toadstool and Bowser for this one. How's their equipment looking? Yeah, we're good here. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, you don't remember us? Kicked your ass last time, we'll kick your ass this time too. Okay, Toadstool, why don't you, I don't know. I don't think any of her... Yeah, I'll just show off the parasol there. It's not too powerful there. Okay. Let's see how strong our best physical attackers are now. Alright. Bowser's still keeping up pretty well. Why didn't you do that the first time? Oh well. But yeah, he'll eat someone, and then poop out a clone. Essentially. Bowser clone, there's not too much special about him. He'll just attack you. I wouldn't worry about the clones so much. Just focus on Belome himself. However, the Bowser clone is weak to ice. If you do have Mallow with you, you might want to use Snowy on him. Yeah, basically they just physical attack you. He can only make 2 clones at a time as well, so... Yeah. Now he's going to make the Mario clone. That might be a little tough. I forget whether it uses, like, fire attacks or something instead of just physical attacks, so I'm going to beat it up. Right, it's some physical attack is a little hard to time there because it, like, jumps and bounces and everything. Whoa. It's pretty tough there. Oh, this skill. This puts everyone to sleep, so you definitely want the safety badge on Toadstool there so she can use Group Hug and get the entire party back in commission. That's one of the big advantages of having someone with... having her, in specific, with the safety badge. Belome has like 1200 HP, I think. It's not as much as Eurydivic, so don't worry about that. Aurora Flash, I believe, also puts everyone to sleep. It's a little stronger, but nothing a group hug can't undo. Good work. Okay, I think we almost got him. Yeah, we got him. Well, we'll see you later, and we'll never see him again. Now we have to finish off the clones. They're not just gonna die. Bowser, you've got some defense. Good work. Alright. None of the other clones have elemental weaknesses like the Bowser clone does. They are strong to their respective elements, like don't use fire on Mario, don't use lightning on Mallow. Ow! 40 damage, that's a lot actually. But I guess that's why she's the frail one. Alright, we did it. It's a lot of experience actually. Yeah, HP for you. And get the switch, open the door, and now we're gonna get to the Monstro Town place. It's not really a shortcut, it's the only way there. Alright, now we're finally here. One of the biggest side quest hubs in the game. So first off, let's go in this place and progress with the plot. First off, make sure you set this to breeze. Now talk to this girl, Monster Mama, the only human here, I think. Well, she kind of looks like a human. She? Oh, okay, I'll take a look at the star then. Oh, you mean this? Remember that, because that sounds familiar, doesn't it? So remember that. We're going to be taking care of that in this episode. Huh. I never met any old geezer in Rose Town. Keep at that. Yeah, I've been over this. Oh, okay. Still 11. Usually I have more than that, so we're doing good. We're almost have them all. Let's, no, that's not what we want. We want a star piece. How did you get the... whatever. Oh, is that right? So we gotta go to the sky. Heaven? No. Oh, yeah, that part. Oh, I can't wait to do that either. So many interesting things to do around here. What's going on? Oh, some Sky Trooper guys. Pretty organized there. Good work. Well, it's not big a deal. Whatever. We need some help, please. Yeah, I'm a civilian. Thanks. Okay, sure. That's not what she said, but whatever. Yeah, the cliff at Land's End, that was another place we could have gone to, but we couldn't have done anything unless we went here first. Well, thanks a lot. I've got some other houses to explore around here. Notice the key up there. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, yeah. 12, so... Now, if we get 30 super jumps in a row, he'll give us something good. However, super jumps get very hard to time as you go on. That's why I always seem to fail at around 12 or 13. Huh. Well, I have a shiny rock. Yeah, we've been saving the shiny stone for this specific spot. Now. Whoa. Rumor has it... Now. Yeah, pretty much. I want to talk to him, I think, 7 times? This is shaking the key that we saw earlier. Okay, one more time. Now we should be able to pick it up. There we go. We get the temple key. Now examine this door. If you have the shiny stone with you, it will unlock this door. Now we can bring it back. But before we do that, we have some other stuff to take care of. In the weapon shop here. Oh, it's one of Bowser's old Goombas. That's not... Why'd you run away here? You don't even care about your help goal anymore. Oh, and you even reproduced. I hope it was asexually. Sure. We're reasonable people, aren't we? Yeah, we're much better than a stupid old Goomba. Alright, now let's talk to the Goomba here. The only thing he really sells that I care about is the spiked link. Work pants are still better than the courage shell there, so... Notice how they didn't sell a weapon for Bowser earlier. That's the spiked link will do that for us. So. These guys also sell something. They sell a mushroom, and there's a typo in the description there. What that does is if you heal yourself with it in battle, it'll actually turn you into a mushroom, so don't buy that. Okay, in here we have the place to rest up. So in order to rest up, you hit this. It's apparently a lamp mushroom. And we'll sleep here for a little bit. I'm going to make this episode pretty long, too. Now we're going to be visited by the Musty Fears. They're like, I don't know, stooges? So, what are you going to do? Well, I can hear you. Oh, a little mini-game, huh? Well, how awesome is it? Well, we'll find out later. Well, thank you for reassuring me there, Mushroom. A wooden flower. Remember the hints that they're giving you, because they're not going to repeat it for you, I don't think. A wooden flower, a green bed, and between O and A. And the flags are invisible, so just like them. And I believe that does heal us up. Even if it... I think we were healed up by after fighting Belome there anyway, so... that place I'll check out a little later. This is the normal exit to the area. Over here is a hidden chest with a frog coin. So, now I'm going to complete the shiny stone thing at Movil, so... This exit just brings you right to the world map. Alright, we're back here at Movil. What you want to do with the shiny stone when you do get it is bring it to this girl here. She'll give you the Carbo Cookie. So, you'll get that. And, while I'm here, I should sell my old stuff, too. I forgot about that. I probably need a little money. Not items. Well, actually, I do need to get rid of this. And, I definitely don't need so many of those either. Alright. All my old weapons. Yep. These are useless too. Maybe not the fearless pins. Alright, now I've got 760 coins. That's good. Now we give the Carbo Cookie to this girl here. And so she's going to give you a green... Oh, she's not going to. Now, if you step on that bucket and press down like you're on a pipe, you'll go down the Midas River course for some reason. And, all the coins you get on it won't count towards that frog coin total. You'll just keep them, so... Since money's not hard to come by at all, I don't even care about that. So now let's collect those flags. One of the ones they mentioned is on Yoshi Isle, which I still haven't showed off chronologically. Remember how he said it was between O and A? Well, there's an O and A. So there's the big blue flag. Next one was behind a wooden flower. And that wooden flower is in none other than Rose Town, right here. So, let's collect it. And while we're here, now that we've talked to that alley rat, this place is opened up. This is where that geezer lives. He's a gardener, so... He wants the seed and fertilizer. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those later on. Man, my head hurts from the microphone I'm wearing. Whatever. Alright, now let's, for the last flag, it was under a green bed, and the only green bed in the game is at my own house. That's right. It's right under here, so we get the flag there. Now I'll meet you back at Monstro Town. Alright, made it back here, so now that we got all the flags, let's, go back in here and rest up again. Confirm that, we got them all. And we'll get our prize. Finally. I wonder what it is. Well, I know what it is. No, I'm all bad. Well, you had more fun hiding it than I did finding them. And so, they give us the prize, but it doesn't actually show up. What happens is that they change whatever Mario had in his accessory slot to the ghost medal, which the description is kind of misleading. All it does is really give you the defense up boost that some lucky flowers might give you. I don't like that on Mario. Keep him on the jump shoes for now. We're going to try and get that 30 super jump thing. If I do, I'll definitely be replacing the jump shoes with that. The one that really needs the defense, I suppose, I don't know. Ghost Medal's not really all that good when it comes right down to it. It does sell for 800 coins, so if you want to do that, go right ahead. Now let's put that key to use that we got. Head on back to Belome Temple. Just head on back and go back to where you got the fortune. Now you want to switch it to the other one that we saw before, the one that starts with sorry. So let's see if we get it. Yes, okay. Now when we do that, we'll head on back down and we'll end up in a different area for some reason. This one has a statue of Belome, apparently. And he wants to eat the key. Okay, sure, why not? And he'll fart or something. Anyway, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frog coins here. And 4 flowers. And a few rare items as well. And here we get a fire bomb. And here we get a royal syrup that heals 99 FP. And a max mushroom. So, good stuff. Mostly I'm interested in the frog coins and flowers. Fire bomb's not bad either. You know, hang on to it, just in case. And now we want to head back. So, that's why I paid for the shortcut earlier. We do want to use it. That'll help us get to the cliffside very easily without having to go through all those shoguns again. Well, you don't actually have to fight them, but it is kind of tedious just going through them all. What happens if you try to engage them now, if I can, you'll just turn your back and they'll hop away. See, you take this path and you'll get to the cliffside that I told you about. Now, he's going to explain how this works. Scale the cliff by jumping shell to shell. So, there's a very, very, very good prize if you can do this in a short time on your very first try. So, I'm going to try to do that. I will edit out how many tries it takes me. If I do it right, I really hope I do because it is an incredibly good item. Take 5. Just jump. Make sure you don't hit the shell. Okay, come on. Come on, did I get it? 1081. I think that's it. Yes! If only. But we get a Troopa pin. Now, that is a very good accessory. I'm going to give that to Mallow. What that does... Well, it doesn't seem like it does anything. It doesn't really tell you. But if I just go to the status menu, I can show you more better. First off, it increases your speed by 20. So that in and of itself is amazing. It also gives you the attack up boost permanently. Well, as permanent as it gets. If you die, I think you lose it, but yeah. It gives you that, and I'm not sure if it does anything else, but those two things are extremely good for someone like Mallow who has multi-targeting attacks, hits all enemies, and needs all the strength he can get. So I always love giving the Troopa pin to Mallow. And now that we're done here, we can exit out and go to Bean Valley if we wanted to. But there's more things to do now, aren't there? We'll see what else is waiting for us in Monstro Town next time on Let's Play Super Mario RPG. I'm Oxbrit, and I hope I get those super jumps.